is going on, guys? Codestar here, back with another video. And today, I'm going to tell you the story of how my school tried to scam me. So, just jumping right into it, we all know that in this futuristic, crappy world that we live in nowadays, schools make a really big mistake of handing iPads to every student. Now, at the beginning of the year, my school specifically, I don't know what kind of stuff your school gives you with the iPads, but my school just plain old gives us an iPad case, iPad charging cable, and the iPad charging block. Now, at the beginning of the year, there's a chance that you can get a different charging block than everyone else. There are the large charging blocks, and the medium charging blocks, and the small ones. Now, the two larger ones are made for charging the iPads faster. And these are the ones that the school prefers over the small ones. So, at the end of the year, I had actually had the small one all year. It was the one they gave me. And when I tried to give the small one back, now, just saying again, honestly, it is the one that they gave me, the small one. Anyway, I tried to return it. They took everything, but they said that they didn't give me the small one, and that I should have had a big one. And that they had no small ones ever. Now, I knew that this was kind of a lie. I mean, they gave me the small one. They gave me the small one at the beginning of the year. But they were trying to say that they didn't. And because of this, because I had the small one, they wrote me an obligation, which I will put on the screen right now. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're ranting over $5. Well, yeah, I am. I know it kind of seems ridiculous to a lot of people, but it's a scam. Can't let schools get away with scams. Now, I'm not paying for this. I'm not making anyone I know or am related to pay for it, because it's a scam. So, quick summary. I was given the small charging block, tried to return it. They wrote me an obligation saying that they didn't give me the small one because they wanted the big ones back, the larger ones for fast charging. And this is a scam. I'm just saying it again. It's a scam, and it's kind of bull. It's some bull crap. And honestly, the whole iPad thing is made just to scam people. First of all, I don't know if your school has better stuff, but first of all, our school gives us probably some of the oldest models of iPads. They're not even the newest ones. Even if they say they're the newest ones, everyone's always saying, even all the kids who, know about iPads, they know that they're the old generations. They can't even run any of the new software. Now, not only do they give you some of the oldest iPads, and let's be honest here, pretty much every Apple product is made to be broken. I mean, they're pretty weak. They've gotten stronger, but they're still pretty weak. Especially the old stuff that they give us, it's really weak. So not only do they give us the weak iPads, but they also give us really weak cases. Probably some of the cheapest cases you can buy. And the only thing they're not worried about breaking on the case is the stand, because they know that it's probably the most useless part to them. I mean, to us, it's pretty important for doing work and you want it to stand up and you're trying to type something, but to them, they don't even care about the stand. So, again, they give you cheap iPads, cheap, weak iPads, and cheap, weak cases. They're made to scam. They're giving us this cheap, weak stuff on purpose. Just because they know that a lot of students are going to end up breaking them. And what happens when you break them? You have to pay for a completely new one. Not even to just repair it. I mean, if you lose like the outer frame, the frame of the screen for the case, like, which is probably the least important part of the case, they still charge you for the whole case. And if you crack the screen, just even the smallest crack, they charge you for a completely new iPad. Not even to just replace the screen. I mean, they probably charge you like $50 more than what they should. They probably use $50 to replace the screen, and then the extra $250 to buy a new iPad. So, not only are they making profit, but the thing is, everyone is falling for this scam. Now, if you're given one of these obligations that are false, like, if you think it's a scam, if you think the obligation is a scam, do not sign it. Because when you sign it, now I made the mistake of doing this, but whenever you sign it, you are agreeing that that obligation is completely right and that you're going to pay whatever fee is on there. I made the mistake of doing this. It sucks. I kind of really wish I hadn't. But even though I have the obligation, I'm still not going to pay the fee. I'm not going to make anyone pay the fee, for that matter. I mean, if it really comes down to it and it's keeping me from, like, getting a job, graduating, whatever, I'll pay it. Because I'm obviously not rich enough to afford, like, a lawyer or anything to try to go against the school. But what are your guys' thoughts on the iPads? I think that they are completely useless, and you already know that I know that they're made for scamming. Well, not made, just given to us to scam us. They could be giving us good iPads and good cases, but they don't. So, I'm going to put a poll up in the cards. You could just click that real quick. Tell me if you guys like the iPads. Tell me if you don't like the iPads, or tell me if you absolutely hate the iPads. I don't even need to tell you how I feel, because I told you a bunch of times, but I'll say it again. I absolutely hate the iPads, and I really wish that we could just do everything on paper. Because the iPads, they honestly have, like, no use. We end up getting a lot of paperwork anyway, and the only reason that we get any work on the iPads is just so that the school can hide the fact that they're trying to scam us. So, if you really are passionate about hating these iPads, you could try to protest them. I mean, at the beginning of the year, we have something signed that's agreeing that we're responsible for the iPad. Don't sign anything related to the iPad. Don't sign that. Don't sign obligation forms, especially. And don't even use the iPads. Ask for paperwork. So, I'm also going to put another poll. I mean, if I can. I'm not even sure. I'm new to using cards. I don't even know how many polls or how many anything I could put up there. If not, it'll be on my Twitter. Tell me if you guys are gonna be protesting iPads. I myself, I'm not gonna protest it, because I mean, I hate the iPads, but I'm not, like, set on destroying them. I honestly kind of don't even care. I mean, I care, but I also don't care, if that makes sense. It's whatever. I mean, I wish we didn't have the iPads, but, you know, I'm not going to do anything about it. You guys can protest if you want. That's why I'm going to put the poll up there. You can tell me if you guys are. I'm just curious to know, like, who's, like, trying to get rid of these iPads completely. So, anyway, just thought I'd do this quick video, share my thoughts, try to get your guys' thoughts, try to warn you about the scam, and I might be doing a little update video because of something that's happening around my area that might affect what kind of content I do, but this content will be put up on a second channel. You know what, I'll go ahead and spoil it. Vlogs. Yeah, I might be doing vlogs at some point, but more on that in an update video, probably coming soon. And you know, hopefully I'll see you there, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.